Hello everyone, this is the Underdog, aka the German Viking, and I'm looking at an article from Binding into Comics because I want to do my part in supporting their outlet. And Kotaku is yet again, being unethical. So Kotaku accused of charging $1,500 for the opportunity to quote the review of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. The popular gaming news outlet Kotaku has been accused of charging developer $1,500 to license quotes from their negative review of a game for limited marketing purposes. How is that ethical at all? The accusations against Kotaku was first leveled against them by Alexei Bochenek, by the creative director, game director, and narrative designer at PsyOp, the multidisciplinary studio that developed the recent KFC-themed dating simulator. This is the world we live right now, where we have a KFC dating simulator, and apparently Wendy's is also developing an RPG. Jeez. This is just, oh my god, this is funny. On his personal Twitter page, Bochnek seemingly shocked by the audacity of Kotaku's request, detailed how the gaming news site hit me up to ask me if I would like to pay them to license their review for marketing purposes. Whoa, let's back up. What? So they want their supposed objective review as a marketing campaign for the game itself. How the hell is this ethical at all? So, Kotaku wants to make money for making a positive review of a game, and then this is the literal definition of shilling. Here are the quotes from the tweet. A certain popular video game website wrote a negative review of the game. A negative review. I directed and then hit me up to ask me if I would like to pay them to license the review for marketing purposes. Is that normal? Never heard of games websites writing reviews then asking for money. Just $15 for the opportunity to quote their review on a single website and 3 social media platforms for 1 year. Oh, and they spelled my name wrong in their sales email to me. It was Kotaku. Seems like it was the new Gizmodo owners are trying to squeeze every penny they can out of their investments, including hiring a firm to cold call anyone they write about. Lucky me if it turns out this is a scam. I apologize in advance, but it sure feels legit. Kotaku was particularly critical of I Love You, Colonel Sanders in their review, discussing how the game was a supposedly comedic dating game without any good jokes, and worse, without any characters you can really feel. Hold on. So, their review is highly... They basically are the arbiters of objective comedy. So it's just bad comedy and characters you can't really feel. I think that is just such a bad objective measurement to critique something. If I'm being completely honest, this is really, really bad journalism. And noted the concept of the game was actually about making its players fall in love with the idea of buying fried chicken. I came away from I Love You, Colonel Sanders confused more than anything. It's not actively hostile to the genre, but also doesn't take the genre seriously enough to be funny to fans of it. That's your opinion. That's a subjective opinion. It's not an objective opinion. By the end of the game, I didn't feel as though Colonel Sanders was my love interest. If anything, the food was. For the main character's final exam, I teamed up with Colonel Sanders to make the KFC famous bowl, the truly nausea-inducing combination of chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. Despite the game acknowledging that this combination of foods is a nightmare, Professor Sprink, again, you're inserting yourself here. Some people might like this food. You're inserting your own opinion in an supposedly objective review. That's just my view on this. Despite the game out acknowledging that this combination of foods is a nightmare, Professor Sprinkles gave it full marks, calling it delicious. At that point, the jig was up for me. it's hard to fall in love with when you are ultimately being asked to buy fried chicken. As of writing, it is unknown whether this was legitimate offer from Kotaku or an attempt to extort Bochenek and tarnish Kotaku's reputation. Bochenek has since deleted his accusatory tweets, and as of writing, Kotaku has yet to address on the accusations. So that's why I tried to be accurate in my video description. It's alleged by now. I would have liked to see the email itself to confirm this. So this is just allegedly, but if true, this is highly unethical. And just looking at the review itself of Kotaku, why would you ever read a review of Kotaku when it's been proven time and time again that they're unethical hacks? Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.